Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing a get ready with us using new products that we recently got from LA.
Yes.
It was really fun and all the products are so good.
We're really happy with all of our purchases.
And you probably have seen the haul already because it's going up before this. So yeah, we hope you enjoy.
I'm gonna use the rose water and glycerin spray. This is my old one, so I'm just gonna use the rest.
I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. I'm gonna take some concealer.
My Morphe E29 and just of course Anastasia's Dip Brow.
Taking the dip brow as well.
Them a little using my new E43 brush and then some of this Kat Von D concealer. I'm going to prime my eyes using the LA Pro Primer. Buff it out using this new Kat Von D brush.
Yes.
This is the Kat Von D 40 brush.
Okay, so the concealer I used to carve my brows was of course the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I have a little bit extra of that and I'm going to put that on my lids, but I'm also going to use some of the MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer. This is in the shade NC42. I'm going to use this to prime my eyes.
And I'm going to use some of this Kat Von D translucent setting powder to set the eyelids. Dig into my new Morphe 35B palette. Look at it. I think I'm gonna do like a pinky purple. So I'm gonna go into that bright ass pink right there and use that as my transition. I'm taking the Morphe 504 brush.
I'm gonna take this Anastasia contour kit shade in Peaches and Cream and I'm gonna set my eyes with that. Take the Morphe 350 matte palette. Just really appreciate that. A mix of these two and put that shit in my crease.
And I'm gonna take this light beige shade and just use this to blend out that color. I'm going to take this purple and mix it with this purple on top and put those in the outer V and bring it into the crease.
Really basic today. But how can you just resist these warm shades? Like this one?
That's the best.
I think I'm gonna go into that one. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with that color using the Morphe M433. Beautiful brush.
Oh, I'm using it too.
I think this is one of the best brushes you can get.
Yeah.
With your money.
Then I'm gonna go into the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place and take this purple right here. It's called Zobo. Intensify that crease color.
I'm gonna go back with those colors I used in my crease beforehand and use it to blend that shit out because leaving it like this would not be okay. I'm gonna take this chalk.
Did you take your finger into it?
Okay, this one. I don't even want to get my fingers near it. This one, and put it in my outer corner and kind of blend it up into the crease a bit.
So I'm gonna take Bori. It's this bright pink with gold shimmer in it, and I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid. I need to intensify the outer corner, so I'm gonna go back in with the Zobo color from the Masquerade palette.
I'm gonna take this like matte beige, and I'm gonna use this as a lid color. I'm like, it's so fucking beautiful.
Oh, you scared me. I thought you messed up.
This is just so much better than skin tone.
So I think I'm gonna take this shimmery purple color and apply it on the center of my lid just to add that like pop, that extra dimension. I think I'm also gonna add a bit of Giza onto the center of the lid.
I'm just going in and touching everything up and making sure that everything is blended out.
I'm gonna go in with some of my NYC liquid eyeliner and just do a usual wing.
I'm gonna be doing a wing as well with the Maybelline Lime Stiletto. I finished my eyeliner and I did my mascara.
I did my eyeliner and then I applied falsies. I believe they're the House of Lashes Iconic.
So now I'm gonna go in with the Nivea Men's Sensitive Shave Balm and on my face.
I'm just gonna spray this again, the rose water and glycerin. And then I'm going to mix the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation and the Milani Conceal and Perfect and apply those with my Real Technique sponge.
I'm gonna use this sample I got because I'm pretty excited and I really want to try it. But it's the NARS All Day Weightless Luminous Foundation. I got a little sample because Desi said it's one of her favorites, so I have to try this out. But I didn't want to get a full size of it, so I'm just gonna dab this on my face.
I used to hate the L'Oreal Infallible Matte, but once I started using it with my Real Technique sponge, I freaking love it. It's probably the longest lasting foundation I've ever used, and it keeps me pretty matte.
So now I'm just gonna go in with my hands and blend this out because that's how Desi said she used it, and she said it works really well for her. I'm scared to go. Okay.
Ooh. And then I'm just going to apply the LA Girl Pro Conceal on the places I would usually highlight a little because I'm going to go in with another concealer that's lighter. Then I'm going to take the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in Light Warm.
Everything.
It's super light. That's why I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal to make it easier to blend.
Go with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, the shade Medium Beige, and apply this to all the spots.
I'm going to bake the face using the Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder. Got a lot of Kat Von D products recently from influencers. Take this Morphe 506 brush and that pink we used from the Morphe 35B palette. I'm gonna go in with a bit of Makeda and Chi from the Masquerade palette with the Morphe 508 brush and just buff that into the lower lash line.
Take some of this RCMA shit and...
And I'm gonna blend that all in with the 326 brush from Morphe. take my Makeup Forever black eye pencil and smoke out that lower lash line.
I'm gonna take this MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade C8.
And then I'm gonna take Giza, that light champagne color from the Masquerade palette, and apply that in the inner corner. I'll just brush away the baking powder, the translucent powder with my Kat Von D number 20 brush.
I really like this brush.
Ooh.
It feels really good. I could just do this all day. And I really like this foundation. I think the color
it looks
is
really
nice. Wow.
You might have to get it.
I think I will.
And then I'm gonna take the rest of that translucent powder and just set the rest of my face.
Well, I'm gonna go in with this color. Put that down on my under eye.
I'm really excited to use this brush. This is the Morphe M527.
I can't wait to see this.
So I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil bronzing powder. Lightly bronze the face before I contour.
How is it?
Oh my
How
god,
is
it's so
it?
good. Yes, yes. It feels so nice.
It's pretty much the look I do every day. Just a little variation of it.
Then I'm gonna go in with the NYX matte bronzer in Deep Tan and that same Morphe brush and just contour.
With a little bit of this orange here in the corner. So I'm gonna go back in with these two. I'll blend out that under eye color.
Then I'm gonna go back in with that translucent powder and like lightly carve out my contour. Then I'm going to lightly contour my nose with the Wet n Wild bronzer. And I'm gonna use that Kat Von D number 40 brush. Then I'm going to take the Morphe E49 brush, it's just a small tapered brush, and apply the Milani blush in Luminoso.
I'm going to take this brown eyeliner and put it on my waterline.
And then I'm going to highlight the face using my new Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sundits. I am so excited. I think I'm going to mix Moonstone and Summer, these two. And I'm going to use my Morphe M310 brush.
I'm just going in and applying bronzer. I'm using the NYX matte bronzer.
Oh my god, that fucking highlight though. Oh my god, I am obsessed. Like, Anastasia Beverly Hills has some of my favorite highlighters.
I'm going to take these two darker shades from the Anastasia contour kit. This is the medium to tan one. Take these two to contour. I like to look extra crazy, extra contoured, extra highlighted.
Yes. Then I'm going to apply some mascara to my lower lash line using the Maybelline Colossal.
I'm gonna go back in with the bronzer and blend everything out.
I'm going to set my brows using the, I don't even know what it's called, the name ripped off, but it's from L'Oreal. I think it's their brow plumping thing. I'm just gonna set my brow bone using this white shade from the Morphe 35B palette.
This is the Tarte 12-Hour Blush in the shade Dazzled.
Onto the lips. I'm going to line my lips using the Italia liner in brown.
Now I will put on the first of 3 highlighters. First one is ColourPop's Butterfly Beach.
I'm gonna take Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Ashton.
Now I'm gonna take ColourPop's Avalon highlighter. Just dab that over Butterfly Beach.
This lip liner is like the perfect match.
What the hell? It is.
This is definitely one of my favorite lip colors ever.
It's so pretty. I'm gonna mix these two, it's tourmaline and bronzed, and I will go ham.
What?
Yeah.
I need to
I'm
step
glowing
up my
bitches.
game.
Lately, I've really been using like 3 or 5. I've been packing it on like crazy.
Lip color with this eye look.
Yeah, that lip color's bomb. It's so fucking bomb. Oh,
girl, you were fucking glowing for the gods.
For the
makeup gods.
Now I'm gonna take like 3 shades from this contour kit to contour my nose. This one, and this one. Because one's too light, one's too orange, and one's too cool, so this was what I was missing yesterday. Yes, I'm just gonna carve my nose out so you can clearly see that I either got work done or contoured the shit out of it. I think I'm gonna use Moonstone
yes.
from this glow kit, which I think I need.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna spray my face using MAC's Fix Plus, the best thing ever. That was a lot.
So I will just line my lips with the Italia eyeliner in brown. I'm gonna take Lime Crimes Salem. Sorry if you guys don't like this brand, but it's just so beautiful. I'm sorry, the formula is just
one of the best. Well, that is it for our Get Ready With Us video. We hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check us out on Twitter and Instagram at JKBeauty08. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.